King news, my lovely, wonderful people, not be smarty the apple. So, hey, the matter serious now. They tell you now, Governor Lurotimi Akeredolu, he does send message to Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, president elect. He says, see, this the way you want to do so. If you dey inaugurated, may you make sure say you devolve power to the state. You know, so that fight now they that year now. They say no, may the state governors have power over their state to be able to do A, B, C, D, Z. You know those things now. You know now. All those things they grant. So now I tell her say, well, I'm not gonna lie for you. I go tell you the truth. If you allow things go well, if you get inaugurated, the best thing will go happen to you. After the after the invention of the slice of bread, sliced bread. Now, may you devour power. Try to, give power to the state. But the powers that be, we never know because it's a good advice. But we wait and see how things plan out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Thank you. In order to expatiate on the growth of the nation, Rotimi Akeredolu, the governor of Ondo State, on Monday urged Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the president-elect, to take the subject of power devolution seriously in his government. Akeredolu, who is also the chairman of the Southern Governors Forum, reaffirmed the need to transfer authority to the state since it was too exclusively concentrated at the federal level. Said this was not necessary. Akeredolu said this at the 59th Founders Day Anniversary Lecture, awards and endorsement of Adeyemi Federal University of Education, Ondo. The governor, who was represented by his special advisor on union matters and special duties, Dr. Dari, objected to the country's current situation, which gave the federal government a great deal of power, and insisted that the federal unit should be able to direct local development. He also suggested that the next president should ban importation of all items which could be produced in the country, adding that luxury items should be taxed heavily for the country to balance back economy. Akeredolu said the federal government must diverse itself of overwhelming but self-imposed duties for the country to breathe. The states should be encouraged to explore their domain and creativity. The federal government should ban importation of all items which the country is capable of producing. This will encourage more industries to be developed right in the country and lead to creation of jobs. The taxation of luxury goods should be heavy. He stated that every state should be free to explore its area of strength and benefit from the indigenous habitats that they've gotten in the states. Should there be reduced to pathetic, or they will be reduced to pathetic beggars at the federal level, a situation at the moment which is not pleasant. He said the incoming administration has its job clearly defined. It is inheriting not only a heavy backlog of the disaffection and complaints from the citizen from all parts of the country, and it has sold its campaign on the promise of renewed hope. This clearly points at the readiness to address the existing issues which bed evil the country at the moment. He expatiated on and says the obvious thing would be for Tinubu to do what is right by the people instead of moving ahead as if all is well. So now the matter about this, they say make Tinubu do well, you say, because if you not do well, you will see any you get to do well. They say well, say make Tinubu rise up to the occasion. Say if Tinubu gets inaugurated, he need to do right by the people. He said because many things do happen. He said and the two way they happen. So if Tinubu not rise up, if he not make sure say give power back to the people, they say things go affect us. Say because Nigerians say many things do happen and they're not they happy People not they happy at all. People they watch, they not they happy. So they just tell her and say because he go tell her the truth, he not go lie to her. So people not they happy. Say no, people not they happy. So if you know Tinubu get inaugurated, the first thing is make it allow states to begin to exercise their authority and make sure say he give opportunity for states to develop those things where they get inside of them, make the state for move on. It says so now waiting they talk be that so make the state for become a better place, so that they're not going to become beggars at the federal level, because those things get why now be get raising. Say by the time they depend on you, or they depend on person before that person where they always they depend could come be like say the person a beggar and to tell her I go do not because they like am but to a large extent no fit argue with you even if you don't want her. You go say I beg I beg we take sign me make I just do one she be not their business. But if you have if you know what to do over that issue, you will not allow yourself to be intimidated. You will not allow yourself, no matter what it is, you will stand for what is right and what is good. So Akeredolu say make our brother, make Tinubu, make it think and well, say because now people give opportunity say to call rule. He says so if he come there, so make sure say he do what he is supposed to do, make it do right by the people. Now so it talk, not be smart, where yesterday now so we still hear what it say where say the 25% is supposed to be say but the constitution are fraud. Now so you talk say the 25% supposed to be say but the constitution say na fraud. That's the Nigerian constitution are fraud. Anyway, my lovelies, now so the matter be, my lovely people, now so the matter be. Would like to hear from you, would like to know what you they think, because we know if we continue with what they wrong, they expect say things go suddenly they right. So we want make sure say everything they way so that this country can move forward. Not be so. Now so it be because Akeredolu na don't talk, and what he talks so it makes sense. What he talks so it makes sense. Now what is supposed to be. What he talks so it make heavy sense, not be small sense to heavy one. And people supposed to clap for us. So Akeredolu you talk well. Because now it's say the 25%. So say now what did our constitution say, but this country, they say the constitution, say the constitution they wrong. Say now lie. The constitution is built on lies. Not be correct. Constitution says they built on lie, heavily built on lies. You see also. So now so it be. Anyway, my lovely people, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.